Hey everyone, it's Rebecca, your Star Director for the SimperSense team. Today is Tuesday, January 31st. This is your YouTube To-Do challenge. It's beautiful outside, so I thought I would do the recording out here. Thank you everyone from last week that responded to our YouTube challenge. Great job. Lots of lists were posted on our SimperSense page, and I hope you all got an idea of what you should be doing, and go ahead and follow up. Tomorrow starts February, and we can begin our February recruiting frenzy. Today I'm going to talk about one of Scentsy's core values, and that's generosity. The dictionary defines generous as liberal and giving and open-handed. I hope you guys know that I'm always here for you and want to do everything that I can for you to better your business. I'm telling you, when you give wholeheartedly, it comes back tenfold. My definition of generosity is the selfless act of kindness without expectation of anything in return. Generosity breeds generosity. When you give to others, others want to give too. So when I do things for you, I want you to be able to turn around and give those things to your teammates and to your customers. It really is contagious, and it makes you feel good. One act of kindness can spiral into a whirlwind of giving. We've heard about the Pay It Forward. There was a movie made about that. I know that there's some Pay It Forward homemade gift thing going around Facebook right now. You know, that's the way it just keeps going and keeps going. Not only the recipient of your generosity benefits, but you do too. You know, I love to see you guys excited. I love to see y'all's business grow, but it's also growing mine too. So pay it forward. When you get something nice done for you, pay that forward. Generosity isn't just being generous with things or money, but it's also with your time, with your knowledge and your wisdom, and with your heart. So share it. So let's relate this to our kids. You know, let's be generous with our extra time for our kids, because my kids come in from school, they want to see me. So I need to be a little bit generous with them, with my time. When you're generous, a connection is made and a relationship blooms. And it is important to me to create that relationship with you guys. I'm going to be meeting a lot of y'all this summer on the trips and at convention, and I'm really excited about that because I feel like we have a Facebook kind of email relationship. But as we grow, I want to create that more personal relationship. So how can you show generosity towards your customers? This is an example. Choose a customer of the month, either by drawing, or maybe they're the highest sales that you've had over the last few months, but give them something extra, just because. You can always give away your Scent of the Month bars to good customers, and now that the bricks are going away, you're going to be getting extra bars in your Scent of the Month. Inside your customer orders, when you're packaging up everything, you've handwritten their thank you note, put in a few freebies, maybe some samples or a spatula or something like that. You need to get to know your customers as people, not just customers. Create that relationship with them. We've talked about that on one of my leads folders where I write down information about them that helps me remember them. So that'll be helpful. How can you show generosity to your hostesses? And we all know that hostesses are really important. Without them, it would be difficult for us to keep going. Choose a host of the month to give a special thank you to. Or give those that host frequently maybe a Scent of the Month bar. Something that I started in January, is a hostess loyalty program, where if I can have two hostesses commit and confirm dates for 2 times during the year, one in one catalog and one in the other, they will receive a Scent of the Month bar from me every month. And I'm going to allow 10 people to do this. So it just kind of guarantees parties, and it shows a little bit of generosity. I'm giving them that new scent each month. Give a scent pack to your basket party hostesses maybe. So that's the one that they're showing, then they're allowed to keep it. Put the hostess orders in a Scentsy Success recyclable bags. You have all seen the purple and the green recyclable bags. Let that be special for them to keep their order in, and then you can... Sorry, I see lots of cars. See, I'm all busy. Put that in... I lost my train of thought. Put the hostess's orders in the recycling bags. You can get them on Cincy Success. Really good deal. Super super cute, and of course it says Cincy on it, so you're giving that them. Maybe do a monthly mystery hostess party online. If you don't know what a mystery hostess party is, it's where the hostess, where you are the hostess, but you're going to collect online orders all month and then give away all the free and half price product. You do coupons for a free bar or a discount. Remember, this is for your own customers. You cannot post this on Facebook. You cannot hand them out randomly. They can be for your own customers. Chances are that the host that started out as a customer will continue to want to host as when you get them better, when you get to know them better. How can you show generosity towards your recruits or your team members? Give or loan them a set of mini testers. As we get ready to start recruiting this next month, you're going to get a lot of new team members that are going to be kind of what's going on. We are starting a new consultant training program, and you'll hear more about that soon. But, loan out some mini testers, or maybe divide up a mini tester pack and loan that out. Send them a set of Cinappeals. You can get those on your Cincy Success site. And what that is all of the Cincy favorites onto little cards that smell. Loan them product for their launch party. Share your knowledge with them. Show them where to find the tools that they need. And remember, every single Monday night we have a conference call. That is one of the best things that you can do for your new team members, is to get them on those new calls. Even if they haven't joined yet, if they're thinking about joining, get them to start. Get them on that call, because they're going to see that we're there for them and we can support them with their questions. Give them your time and get to know them. Learn their strengths and weaknesses so that you can know how to help them best and how they can help other team members. So I try to answer y'all's text messages as quick as I can, phone calls, emails, everything. I'm trying to give you my time so I can teach you to give your team members their time. How can you show generosity towards your entire team? Take somebody out to lunch. Now, this is something that I would really love to do. I would love to take you girls that are all over the United States, Canada, Japan, out to lunch every day. Clearly, that is not going to happen. But this is an idea for you to be able to do for your own team that may be local. Show them praise when they're doing good, and by sending an email or a note, or maybe even calling them, shooting text messages. We all know that those are super easy. Show them encouragement when they need help. Generosity. January was a very tough month. It is that way across the board. Just like it was announced on a conference call a couple weeks ago, January is tough for all direct sales, for all sales in general. It's right after Christmas. It's just par for the course. That's the way it is. Be generous with your time to those who put forth the effort. If you've got somebody that has clearly said, I do not want to do this as a full-time job, it is my hobby, I will place an order every now and then, don't put all your time and effort into them. Yes, you're still going to encourage them, and I don't want that to come off sound bad, but I'm not going to bug them, if you want to call it bugging. I call it blessing. But I'm not going to bother them with growing their team and everything, because I know that right now is not the good time. But I've had many of you tell me that you really want to make this a business and you want to make maybe director this year. Great. I'm going to do everything that I can. So you need to do that also with your team. Send out goodies just because. And you be the leader and set the example. Just because you're not a director right now doesn't mean you're not going to be one. You act like a director now, you will be a director. You start doing the things that I'm doing now, you will be a director. I started acting like a director when I was a lead consultant, and I'm a director, and I'm growing from there. So act like a director now, be a director soon. Other ways to be generous. Everyone has something to give, no matter how rich or poor. Be generous by giving others your love and your time. Some other ways to be generous is do a fundraiser. Everybody's raising money now for their spring events and maybe summer events. Do a fundraiser. Adopt some consultants that maybe don't have a supportive upline system. I've got a couple of team members. Well, they're adopted team members who've now become directors. Proud of them. They can get on our conference calls and listen in. Maybe you can forward them emails and stuff like that. Help a team member with an event. Remember, if a buy-in fee is $100 and you don't have that $100, or your team member, split that event. Look for events like that. Share your documents or your flyers that you've created. I love seeing the things that you've created on Facebook. When you post them on our Semper Sense page, when I post things, know that you are welcome to take anything that you want. And some things I do create, some things I do borrow also. You know, that's what part of our Cincy sisterly love. But the important thing is we share our ideas, and that makes it so much easier. We're not recreating the wheel. Start a program by donating your Cincy to soldiers, Scent Buddies, to children's hospitals. Freeze the packs to Salvation. Send your freezer packs to Salvation Army or the food banks. Coming up in the summer, you're going to start getting the freezer packs in your orders again. What do you do with all those? Do you throw them out? So that'd be a way to recycle those. But as far as like the Cincy to soldiers, you can collect scent circles and scent packs, gather them up, and send them overseas because, they like to have nice things that smell good too. Same with your Scent Buddies. A lot of the Spring Sprints are collecting Sasha Buddies right now. So that is just another way to be generous. The most important thing is give from your heart. Again, like I said in the beginning, don't expect stuff in return, and that makes it even better. Some inspirational quotes that are written on this last page of these notes. The only gift is a portion of thyself. Ralph Waldo Emerson. A person's true wealth is the good he or she does in the world. Muhammad. And one last one that I want to share is you will discover that you have two hands. One is for helping yourself, and the other is for helping others. And that's Audrey Hepburn. So I want to ask you today, have you got generosity? I know I did a training about this not too long ago, but since we're getting ready to start a new catalog season, our 10% off February month for our catalog, and one of the biggest recruiting months of the year out of two is February 1st. That starts tomorrow. So start your recruiting. Be generous with your recruits. Help them. Be generous with your teammates. Share your knowledge with them. And on our Facebook page, I want to see, I got your list last week. Great job. Share a little way that you're going to be generous this month. What are you going to do for your customers? Are you doing any kind of rewards program or anything like that? We need some ideas. I am going to give you until next week again, so you have all week to either create something, decide what you want to do, it doesn't matter, and post that on your Facebook page. Now, I'm a very visual learner, so anything physical that you could take a picture of and post it on the page, that would be a lot easier, but I'm going to draw for 2 necklaces like this, and it says, a dream is a gift that you give yourself. So, everybody post, and you are going to be entered in to win one of 2 of these little necklaces. So, thanks again for listening. Again, my name is Rebecca, and I'm your Star Director for the Semper Sense team, and this has been your Tuesday YouTube To Do. Have a good week, everyone.